What up, y'all? I'm Fatz King, and this is Do It for the Underground. And I am on site in the lair of the manslayer, the Batosai himself, Nastie Ink. What's up, little brother?
What's up, Bobby?
Nah, shit, bro. Just ready to talk about another new project. It feels like every time I see you, you have something new to talk about.
I know, right?
But there's nothing wrong with that. Some motherfuckers sit on their laurels on 2 or 3 albums and, just never do nothing ever again. But, like, you are constantly evolving. You are nowhere near the same artist as the first time I ever talked to you, and we've talked a lot. I've had you on camera. This is the first time I've ever been in this place, which is pretty fucking dope, by the way.
Thank you.
We're here to talk about Kodoku, and what does that mean, first and foremost?
Kodoku means survival of the fittest. To me, it means that everybody else around me is just a cog in the machine, and I will be the last one standing.
That's a hell of a bit of a bravado to stand on with that one. But you have the skill to back that up. With this new album, you're actually the first time you've ever actually even been signed anywhere that wasn't something you put out yourself. You've actually been picked up by the Hooligans for this record. What was that process like compared to anything you've written before?
To be honest, this album was actually an accident. It's kind of like, when you sleep with a chick without a rubber, have a one-night stand, and 9 months later you have a kid.
Yeah.
And then you grow to love that kid uncontrollably. That's what this album is to me. It's a fucking accident.
I mean, well, I've been allowed to hear it, and you'll get to hear it when it comes out. But for an accident, this is a pretty fucking good accident.
Yeah.
I believe the term would be happy accident.
There it is. Yeah, my favorite accidents are happy accidents.
Why would you claim that this album is a favorite? What stands out this time around compared to your usual stuff you've put out?
I went back to my roots on this, man. That dark, gritty, boom bap, fuck everybody, no feelings. I didn't hold anything back. I just kind of went for it and was like, fuck it. I'm gonna make an album that resonates with me, that is a true predecessor to Nuisance.
And I mean, this goes all the way back to the Batosai. This is a continuation of that story also. So if you've been watching or listening, this goes way fucking back.
Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It goes way back, like almost fucking 20 years, which is baffling. It's fucking nuts.
To think about, you've been doing this for that long, right?
Yeah, I've been doing it for over 20 years, man.
How far the game's come and changed, and how far you yourself have changed in the game.
Yeah. Like, imagine, dude. Like, I was Nastie Ink for the longest fucking time. And then nobody called me Nastie Ink. And I was like, what the fuck? Cool, whatever. It was always Nasty. So I dropped the ink. And this is my first album without the ink. So I'm like, okay, so how are we going to do this? Let's image this. Let's murder some shit. Let's have some fucking fun. Let's go back to the roots.
If you had to compare this to anything you've made in the past, what would you compare it to?
I can't. Because it's nothing like I've done in the past.
So we're breaking new ground with this.
Yes. Yes. It's darker. It's more brutal than anything I've ever done. This is the first true Wicked Shit album I've ever put out.
So this is a little bit further from some of the bluesier shit you've been doing recently.
Oh yeah. There's no harmonization on this fucking record at all.
Just hate, huh?
Yeah, just pure unadulterated hate fuckery.
But there's also that nasty humor that's in there too, from the skits to the intros, the bars themselves.
It's got to stay true to me, like it's got to be me. If I'm not bringing something to the table that isn't nasty, then what the fuck am I doing? Like then at that point I'm just a cop. Like I'm a mimic.
Yeah,
that's the word for it. I'm just mimicking everything, and I don't like that. That ain't me. It's got to have my own little signature to it.
Did you take it as a challenge this time around?
Yeah, actually, it was really hard to write this project, and I did it quickly. I started writing this January 28th. Recorded the entire fucking album in 2 months.
That's a little different than you. Usually you do have a little longer of a turnaround.
Yeah, but I kind of like got in this. I had a family loss, and it like put me in this mode where I was just like locked in. So I was down here in the dungeon every day for 2 fucking months working on this record. nonstop. If I wasn't at work, I was down here. If I wasn't doing school shit, I was down here. Like, and just consistently for 2 fucking months until I was happy enough with it to be like, hey, I have an album coming, guys.
It seems like you put a lot of homies on this one as well.
Yeah, there was a couple homies that I've never worked with that I wanted on this, like Hell's Bells. Like,
shout out to Hell's Bells.
I heard I made that beat and I was like, oh my god, like I know 2 masked individuals that would actually fucking decimate this. So I hit them up and I was like, hey yo, like I really want y'all on this project. And they were like, we're honored. And I was like, bet.
And you got Cartoon, you got Fams, you got Mr. Sinful. It's a hell of a murderer's row of underground shooters.
Yeah, lots. I mean, I wouldn't say lots. There's not really a lot of features on it.
No, there's only like 4 or 5, but the ones that are, they're really good.
And it's 16 fucking tracks. So that's you know, like that's a lot, but it's not. It's like a third of the album's features, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like that.
If there's something you could tell fans to be prepared for this one compared to something they've heard to before.
Keep your hopes low and your mindset high.
Any idea besides Lead, any other singles you'll be taking off of this one?
I haven't decided yet. Thinking about dropping one. I dropped the lyric snip today for a song on the project just to see if it would like kind of fish a little bit, you know what I mean? See if some people would bite, and I might shoot a video for it. I might not. I might shoot a video for the track I have with Mr. Sinful. I might not. It all depends on if I can get him to quit being a bitch.
The beats and the production, this was a lot of you?
Yeah, me and Jeff Jenkum.
What is that like being the guy who's actually the one driving the car this time? Usually you leased out to Bad Mind before and other beat makers, but this is you kind of like standing on your own.
Yeah. So as we all know, I went to school. Like I'm going to school for audio production, audio engineering. I wanted to do something that I felt was 100% me. I wanted to take that leap of faith and give y'all something that I love, because I love 90s boom bap. And I wanted to do a whole bunch of West Coast 90s boom bap. I'm from Naptown, you know what I mean? Like, we grew up on that fucking shit. Like, NAP, it was all fucking 90s G-Funk samples. Fucking, I wanted to incorporate that nuisance feel on my own terms and do it my way. So I locked myself in here and I wrote and produced and sampled everything by hand and did it like articulately. A couple of those beats took me fucking weeks to dial down before I even started the writing process on them. And
this being a new process for you, like you being the one who's doing it all, do you feel like you've become more of a critic of your own music because you're the one actually making it?
Oh yeah, and it makes it even worse because I'm already my own worst critic. Like,
well, I can speak to that. You know, I have no idea how many times this motherfucker sent me a message talking about, I'm going to delete the whole project, start over again.
Yep. Yep. I didn't do that at all with this one though. Like, that was the cool thing about it. Like, from the jump, the first song I recorded was Lead.
Sacrifice once the demon approach. Embrace the pain, let the spirit take control of your soul. This is D.I.D., ain't no OCD. The yoke I became, free the nuisance in me. 168 days I was beaten and tortured. Started to see things that the void had contorted. Eyes swollen shut, clotted with blood and my ribs cut. Silver slid into my dermis, the furnace was lit up.
And from the jump, I knew what I wanted to do.
Right.
I mean, that let them all die.
When the full moon rises and it's all in flames under a blood-soaked sky, you can hear the screams. We gon' let them all, let them all, let them all. Let them all, let them all, let them all.
Can you imagine how that's gonna fucking vibe live?
Oh yeah, I absolutely fucking hustle.
Dude, it's gonna.
It's when you go out with that process in your mind, it's like the crowd is going to co-sign what you already know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like not even just that co-sign. It's gonna be with me. Like the first time I do it, or I do anything off this project, because this whole project, like you could probably attest to this, is a very crowd-oriented project.
Oh yeah, this is
I could probably
this
do
is
this whole
definitely
album
going
live
to
front
be
to back,
group energy.
and it's gonna be nothing but bangers front to fucking back. But the first time I do that and I see that fucking crowd participation that I'm known for unfold 10 times more than what it normally is, dude, it's gonna be fucking baffling.
Well, and the other thing to think about, like, this is your first time actually having somebody else put the music out there. This is you being picked up by our good friends, the 26, the 26, the Hooligans.
Yeah.
Cool. How long has this been in the works? You working with them on this level? Because we've known of a connection between you guys for years. All the way back to Rally the Fucking Troops. But like, this is the first time it's actually official.
So we had been talking about it. We started talking about it at Camp 3.
Oh, Camp 3. Good memories.
We started talking about it at Camp 3, and it took 2 years to do it, like to dial it down and figure out what we wanted to do. And it was, I mean, I belong with my brothers, and I feel like that's like an understatement. Like, I belong with the 2-6, period, fucking dot. I'm never gonna leave my brothers. They have been a big inspiration on this project as well. Like, I found that niche to be able to do what I wanted to do and still make it feel hooligan worthy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Who reached out to who first?
I don't think we really reached out to anybody. We were just sitting around, because we every year we camp together. We were just sitting there talking one day, and fucking it came up, and I was like, all right, well, let's fucking do this. Like, but it's funny as hell, because it all started with me paying fams for a feature for Rally the Troops, and then paying for a music video shoot, and
that's back at the Citadel. That's the Kill the Sound guy when Nasty saved the whole fucking show.
That's how I started my career as a live sound engineer too. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have happened.
what a fucking trial by fire that was, right?
Yeah. I mean, the Citadel was a good fucking spot, though. They just had a shitty fucking sound guy that night. I miss that place.
Yeah, a little bit myself too. But so on this one, you gained a new nickname. Now you're calling yourself the Underground John Wick, and with the way you spit bars and the way you shred fucking beats, I see it.
I didn't call myself the Underground John Wick. Somebody said that.
Who was it?
I can't remember, but it was funny as fuck, and I was like, oh, I'm keeping that. Hot Dog is the fucking John Wick of the Underground, and I'm gonna give him that.
Shout out, Brian. We love you.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood only.
My point being is, you said that this was supposed to be darker and more wicked, and the bars prove that, and that's kind of, I guess, where the John Wick would come in.
Yeah. It was something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and just didn't have the mentality or wasn't in the right headspace to do it. So now that I had a reason to push me over that ledge, it was like, let's go.
What was the first track you put to paper? Like, what was the beginning, the beginning of this album?
Lead.
So that's why it's the first track.
Yep. Lead. That's why it was the single. I had to give some, like, I wanted everybody to feel what I felt before I gave them the album. So they got Lead. But from there, it was just on. I mean, it was like nonstop. It just came to me. Like, I figured it out. I dialed it in. And I was like, all right, gritty punchlines. No bars held back. I don't care if you piss people off. Just do this. So, and here we are. I have Kodoku.
And y'all will have it soon enough, and then you can tell us how you feel about it.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait. I let a couple of my favorite people hear it when I was in Miami, and
I was one of those people.
I got some really good feedback from them.
How was J-Day?
Dude, it was fucking amazing. It was amazing. I had so much fun with my brothers out there. It was a good time. Very good time. Got a lot of content filmed and hung out with some of my favorite peoples, and Got to watch the clowns do Carnival of Carnage. That was cool as fuck. Got to see a lot of people that I've never met, but have been following me for years. So that was cool. Kicked Mike Z in the dick.
So, having reached what we would call old head status now, what is your thoughts on the scene?
Oh man, that's a fucking tricky question.
That's why I asked it.
I feel like it's time to gatekeep again.
In the sense of what?
No new juggalos.
What I will say, and this is what I'll add on that, is that get your bars right before you worry about your fucking gimmick.
Thank you. What he said.
And I'm not even a rapper.
What he said. Y'all gotta quit coming into this motherfucker thinking that you're just gonna be an overnight fucking sensation in the fucking world. I've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. And I used to be a shitty ass fucking rapper like you. Hard work, determination, put your fucking efforts into it. Make your shit look right. You know, like, presentation's fucking key. Get good bars before you fucking worry about a gimmick.
If you could say anybody right now who's doing it right, who would you say?
Zool.
Well, naturally.
Super famous. S.O.N. The Hooligans. Keegan.
Siamese Goat God.
Siamese Goat God. I was getting there.
You weren't getting there fast enough.
I wasn't getting there. They're actually fucking killing it, by the way. Shout out to them. They hit fucking number 3 on the fucking iTunes hip-hop charts. Like, holy fuck.
But that's the fucking world we're in right now.
There we go. That's a good one. Mud. Enoch and Hunter. And Ill Fortune. Those two motherfuckers. Beautiful. Some of the best fucking MCs in the fucking underground. And the way that they fucking put shit together, their visuals, their fucking gimmick that they did with the Mud Project, chef's fucking kiss, man. Like, adore it. It's fucking amazing. Cats like that, dude. Like, they know what the fuck they're doing. That's how it should be.
Well, it also feels like there's never been a better time for people to come up, because everybody they want something else. They want more to add to this hit list you just named.
Yeah.
I want to see that get bigger. We've got there. We've got names like Hell's Bells, and they're really blowing it up. And it's a good goddamn time to be a fan. And as an artist, I was wondering what your thoughts were as how the smorgasbord we have as fucking fans right now.
Dude, I love them. There's, like, this scene right now is some of the most loyal fucking, like, driven people I've experienced in this scene in the 27 years that I've been involved in it. Like, I love where our scene is at. I hate where the artists are coming from, though. Like, there's so many specks of dirt to grains of gold.
This would be your continued confrontation of the local rapper.
Local rapper awareness. Back to it. Yes. It's the same concept, though. Like, it's just evolved. Like, it's on a bigger scale. You know what I mean? Like, it's not focused to one city. Now it's all these fucking artists from all over this fucking nation and globe are trying to do the same fucking thing, but there's only 2 or 3 of them that are worth the shit.
It doesn't have to be like that. Step your fucking game up, people.
Yeah, just put some effort into it. That's really all it is. Like, quit trying to mix and master your own shit. If
Stop
you can't
letting
fucking do it. Hire me.
Stop letting AI make all of your fucking shit.
AI is supposed to be used as a tool, not as a crutch. Use it as a tool, not a crutch. Like, it's a great tool to have, but use it as a tool. Don't use it as, oh, I'm gonna let AI do everything for me. No, fuck that. If you need a fucking sound though, like a hi-hat, yeah, have fucking go sample that shit out of AI. Make your life easy. A tool, not a crutch. If you need a background removed from an image, yeah, use the fucking adaptive AI in Photoshop to do it. Like, that's what it's there for. Don't write your entire fucking paper off AI, though. Fuck, no. Don't design your entire album cover using AI. Don't write a fucking whole song and put it out using AI. Fuck that shit, dude. It's a waste of time.
And it also, you can tell. Like, if you think that you're being secret, you're not. We can tell.
Yep, 100%. 100%. And it's easy to tell, too. All I have to do is fucking look it up. There's these little engines that you can fucking just drop something in, and it'll tell you exactly what AI was used to make it.
It's crazy, man. Like, how far you've come as an artist. Like, as long as I've known you, every album has been different, and this is a continuation of that. If the goal is to always be evolving, then you've hit that goal.
Thank you. I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. I'm happy that the few people that I let listen to early loved it, which I've got a couple review copies going out right now, like that just hit circulation. So we're going to see what the masses outside of the underground think too.
Mm-hmm.
And that I'm really fucking intrigued for.
That's a trip though, because you mentioned, Siamese Goat God being at number 3, AXC with No Masters hit number fucking 1. We're in a world now where an underground artist can hit number 1 on the iTunes chart.
Yep.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, you've always been able to do it, but it always happens so fast that you blink and it's gone. Zool sat up there for a fucking week almost.
Well, it just shows that there's such a dedication to this art form, and that there's a reason why we all want to be a part of this. And it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and that comes with its pitfalls. But as somebody who's been a champion of it for, as you've said, 20 plus,
yeah,
I'm happy where we're at. Yeah, there are things to complain about, but man, there's never been more fucking good music than right now.
The good outweighs the bad right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we have our fucking Sarah Roosies.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You brought her up. I gotta ask, when are we allowed to ask for an elder check on Violent J? Because this woman is gonna kill him.
Hey Siri, call a wellness check on Violent J.
But he looks happy, so I guess
he
fucking
does.
whatever, man.
And if the Duke's happy, I'm happy.
How
man.
was the performance?
Oh, it was great. It was great. They didn't do all the Carnival of Carnage. They threw some shit in from that era too, like Willy Bubba. Mm-hmm. They did fucking Willy Bubba live. I've never seen that song live. It was baffling to me because I've been to like hundreds of clown shows. Never seen that song live, and they did it that night. And I was like, yeah. It was a good performance though. He looked happy, and then they shouted out Zool.
I feel like
they said it wrong. Our homeboy's axe.
And Billy hates that shit. But like, I feel like it's healing. Like, the underground is healing.
It is, and it's in a position now to where we're gonna prosper. Give the underground another 5 to 10 years and watch what happens.
Man, I hope I'm fucking live to see it.
It's gonna be amazing. You'll be alive to see it. Don't talk like that.
At the very least, they can carry me in a big, big, big fucking urn.
We're gonna stuff you, taxidermy status, and carry you to the pit every show.
Just swing my dead ass around.
Yes. I will sit on your fucking dead shoulders.
So this would be the part where Robbie pops up a fucking image of the Nasty Jew. That's when I carry this little motherfucker on my shoulders. But you've been putting on a little bit of weight, so I can't do it anymore.
No, I almost broke your back last time.
I'm getting old too.
And not in the fun way.
Never in the fun way. You ain't breaking shit. But, so what's on the horizon after this? Because I know you're not done. You're never done making fucking music.
I'm just getting started.
You're like,
I'm just getting started.
You found a way to weaponize your fucking ADD.
Yeah. Well, so right now I'm going to take a couple week break from even working on music that's not school or D&D, which that's coming, and we'll talk about the D&D stuff if you want to.
We can broach it up just a little bit.
But a lot of people have seen it live for, what it was at Axmas. But it's a project with me, Alter Ego, and Mr. Sinful. And it's all Dungeons and Dragons based. But it's comedy Dungeons and Dragons based. So it's gonna be a little bit raunchy. and I'm with that. But we're gonna be working on that, and then probably part 2 to Kodoku. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I have what I want now. Now it's a matter of telling the story the way I want to tell the story.
And I mean, if there's anything that this is, that horrorcore is, it's dope ass beats, sick ass lyrics, and a good fucking story.
Yeah. Would you have ever expected me to drop a full-blown horrorcore album?
You've been teasing it for years, been telling me it was going to happen, but when you dropped it on me, it was a surprise.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people were like, oh my god, Nastie's doing wicked shit? What the fuck? Like,
I've always known you were gonna, but, you know.
I grew up on this shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you can't expect me not to fucking have some kind of love for it, but I'm not a fucking horrorcore artist, god damn it.
He says this as he's about to drop a horrorcore album, folks.
Yep. I mean, I have been teasing it for a while. And the Patosai series has always been gritty, just not horror. It's been like the mental side of things, you know what I mean? I finally snapped.
Like every serial killer knows, eventually fantasizing doesn't get the job done enough.
Nope, now it's time to actually fucking do it.
When is this dropping on, folks?
April 9th, on my birthday.
April fucking 9th. You heard it here first. I am Fatz King. This is Nastie Ink. We're doing it for the underground.
I love you, Robbie.